can you get the door?
Oh, little town of Chanhassen, at 24 miles square, our third ring burnt with sewer and curb and farm fresh dairy air. We've so much here to offer to young and old alike. Clean lakes to swim, a lifetime gym, and trails go take a hike. Yet 'tis the season once again to deck the halls and boughs, while chestnuts roast and good friends toast. Their cars are buried by plows, but nothing can deter us. We shop and wrap and bake, and cross our fingers that this year we won't get one fruitcake. Oh, little town of Chanhassen, let all who are here be merry. We celebrate our city great. Thank heavens we're not Eden Prairie.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret. Give it up for your host tonight, Mr. Brad Williams.
Happy holidays, everybody! Thanks for coming out for our last Christmas show of 2019. Who's ready to have some fun? Did you guys have a good Christmas? Good holidays? Did you have the traditional Christmas dinner? By applause, how many had turkey? 2 people. By applause, who had ham? By applause, who had Golden Corral? Thank you. Well, this is the last day of 2019. We lost a lot of cool people in this year, didn't we? Are there some celebrities that passed away you're really sad about? How about Doris Day passing away? Was that pretty sad? My favorite, and the reason I'm here tonight is he's one of my idols, but he passed away this year. The one, the only Tim Conway. So, clap if you're a Tim Conway fan. We learned so much from him. We miss him, don't we? We really do. But we're here to celebrate the year, go out with a bang, and we're going to have some fun. Before we begin the show tonight, I want to thank a couple people who really make this show run smoothly. One of them you saw a few minutes ago. He's the reason why you can see and hear me right now. He's also the reason why we see some cool things on these screens. Give it up for our technical director and our director, Mr. Joseph Harstad. And of course, this show would not be the same without music, and our musical director is one of a kind. He is our artistic musical director. Give it up, Mr. Matt Dorland. He is not dressed sharp today. Both of them are really sharp, aren't they?
Oh my God.
Nice hair, too. Absolutely. Coolest thing about coming to the Chanhassen Dinner Theaters, even on the last day, when you guys come here, you let us know if you're celebrating anything. That way we get to celebrate with you. And you call upstairs, they write it down on the sheet. We get the sheet before the show. Where is Donna Borschbach? I know I messed up that name. Where's Donna? It is your birthday today, isn't it? I was even close, wasn't it? Bierschbach. Bierschbach? Bierschbach. That's right, Bierschbach. And who's with you tonight, Donna? Husband and children. And you want to say hello to her? You don't have to if you don't want to. Give it up for Donna. Turn 55. Also with us tonight, where's Rachel Larson? Rachel, I know Rachel's the best. Rachel, you got married here too, didn't you? And who was at your wedding? You. Stevie Ray's Troupe did an improv comedy show during the wedding, or right after the wedding. Before the wedding? Yeah, it wasn't during the wedding. I don't. No, now you have been to 9 years in a row on this day at the Chanhassen Dinner Theaters. I think that's the record, isn't it? Who could beat 9 years? That's a lie. Okay, yeah. This was your 9th straight New Year's Eve at the Chanhassen Dinner Theaters. Give it up for Rachel. Very cool. Happy birthday. say hello to her? You don't have to give it up for Rachel 51 today. Anybody else celebrating anything today? What do we got? Birthday, and he's wearing a tie. It's a birthday tie. That's why I got Christmas coloring. Okay. And what's your name? Pete. And you want to say how old you are, Pete?
41.
Pete, your nose just grew. Pete, you want to tell the truth on your birthday?
62.
Give it up for Pete turning 62. Anybody else celebrate anything?
He just retired from the Chicago Tribune.
Just retired from the Chicago Tribune. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not what Roger Ebert worked, was it? No. He was at the Sun Times. Oh, I'm sorry. Buzzkill. And what did you do at the Tribune? Sports editor. So the Bears? The Bulls. And you reported the Vikings getting kicked by the Bears all the time.
Third string.
Yeah. And what's your name? Give it up for Tom. Anybody else celebrate anything? Yeah. Uh-oh. What do we got?
Anniversary.
Anniversary. Oh, I gotta come back there. How many years? 20, isn't it?
Close.
How many years? He has to look at her. I love that. Forgive me, what are their names? Glenn and Janet. How many years? 17 years. No, you were just rounding off. Yeah, 17 years. We play a little game, Glenn. At Stevie Ray's, we're going to play a game. I'm going to count to 3. You're both going to say one word that sums up a successful marriage. If it's the same word, you're going to have 3 more years of wedded bliss. If it's not the same word, we have lawyers that can cut this charade off right now. One word, Glenn and Janet. 1, 2, 3. Love and silence. Okay. Give it up for Glenn and Janet. He said love and she went, how dare you? Anybody else celebrate anything? One more. What do we got?
Anniversary.
Anniversary. What are your names?
Jeff and
Jeff and a nod and then Kathy. How many years you guys been married?
31.
31 years. Hey, Glenn and Janet. Wow. You guys want to play the game?
Well, we saw how it worked.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Friendship? Yeah.
She goes, friendship? He goes, yeah. So I'm friendship and yeah. And can we get everybody? By applause, who has never been to a Stevie Ray show before? By applause, you've been to 14? Oh, they're in for a treat. Thank you, Rachel. By applause, how many came back? Just to let you know what you're in for today. You see some singing, some dancing, some improv, some surprises. And all this is a better show if you guys contribute. So how this works, throughout the night, myself and the rest of the cast will be coming to you guys for suggestions. All we want you to do is shout out the first thing that comes into your mind. So, let's do some warm-ups right now. Sorry, Pete, you have to think. So, on the count of 3, what's the worst Christmas gift you ever got? 1, 2, 3. What kind of underwear? Used underwear. Thank you. And there's one famous person you wish could celebrate your birthday or the holidays with you. Who would it be?
Robin Williams. George
Absolutely. No more of my handles. 1, 2, 3. Someone said Brett Favre backstage.
What'd you say?
Are you guys ready to meet the rest of the cast? I said, are you ready to meet the rest of the cast? Put your hands together. Mr. Joden, Kohls. Aaron Cook. Hathaway. Ellie Walton. And Mr. Weingarden. It's only a 2-hour show. We thought the only way to start the show is giving you guys some control. So how this works, we get 2 actors out in front. They'll be moving around doing some physical activity when you think it's the right time. We want you to yell one word. That word is freeze.
Freeze.
When you yell the word freeze, both actors freeze in that position. Another actor comes out, taps one of the actors on the shoulder, assumes that same position, but starts a new scene based on how they were frozen. Just not as creepy as that one. All right, so to get them started in a brand new scene, tell me, where's your favorite place to be during the holidays?
Bed.
In bed? Oh, hi, Dad.
Honey?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Honey, the in-laws are downstairs.
Oh, I'm up here.
Honey, your parents. The in-laws.
My in-laws aren't my parents, they're my parents.
My in-laws are your parents. And I need you to get dressed.
Isn't pajama bottoms enough?
Hi, we're here. Someone said freeze.
Yeah, someone said please.
Well, I thought we could hike Minnie Ha Falls, but you guys look too drunk.
What? I do declare I have no booze.
I brought a bowling ball.
You know what? That's actually genius. We can put this to use.
That's a brilliant idea.
You gonna throw it at me?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Okay. Alright, so after the sun salutations, my man, we're ready to make sandwiches.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for auditioning to be the first yoga studio / Italian sub shop in Chaska.
You're welcome. It's called Food Fusion. You should really try this. A new bologna sandwich.
What a great Christmas time.
Oh,
You're only 41 today?
plus 21.
We'll tell you, we're getting something we've never done on your birthday before.
Let's go see crappy improv.
Let's go!
Breathe. Got too much starch in my shirt. I can't even put my arms down.
Well, it's in our contract, we gotta tell you some jokes. And how the joke goes, 185 blanks walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve blanks here. And the blanks say, punchline. You throw in the blank, we'll give you the punchline. So 185, what give me an occupation? Plumber. Plumber! 185 plumbers.
So 185 plumbers walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, no, we don't serve plumbers here. And the plumbers are like, well, okay, if you don't serve us alcohol, do you know anyone who serves crack?
We'll talk that much. Let's see. 185 plumbers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve plumbers here. The plumber said, but we'll beat you up, man. Check out these pipes.
185 plumbers walk into a bar. Bartender said, sorry, we don't serve plumbers here. And they said, that puts a wrench into our plans.
185 what?
Packers.
185 Packers. Thanks for making enemies quick.
185 Packers walk into a bar and the bartender says, sorry guys, we don't serve Packers here. The Packers are like, no, can you take our picture? Everyone say cheese!
Just wait, it'll get worse. 185 Packers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve Packers here. The Packer said, you're right. It was a pretty far-fetched request.
So, 185 Packers walk into a bar. Bartender says, what do you have? And they'll say the wine. What do you got? And they say, red or white? And they say, we'll have lamb both.
Just to let you know, these jokes are good. If these jokes are not good, 185 what?
Teachers.
Teachers. 185 teachers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve teachers here. And the teacher's left on principle.
185 teachers walked into a bar. Bartender said, listen, we don't serve teachers here. The teacher said,
185 teachers walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve teachers here. You're going to have to go somewhere else. And they say, that's okay. We've been drunk since September.
185 185 teachers walking up, bartender says, we don't serve teachers here. And said, that's fine, this place doesn't have any class anyways.
185 teachers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve teachers here. And 184 teachers looked at one of the teachers. His name was Stu. And they all said, you know what Stu will do? Stu will dent that bar table. Stu dent.
Teachers walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve teachers here. Besides, you're already drunk. And the teachers say, how can you tell? And the bartender said, by looking at your pupils.
185! Aliens!
Aliens?
Yes.
Like, okay.
185 aliens walked into a bar. Bartender said, we don't serve aliens here. And the alien said, phone home.
185 aliens walk into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, gang, we don't serve aliens here. And they say, UFO, okay.
I liked it. 185 aliens walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve aliens here. And the aliens went, we're just hungry. We would like a Mars bar or a Milky Way. Those are the only two space-related candy bars we can think of.
But seriously, 185 aliens walked into a bar. Bartender said, no, we don't serve aliens here. And the aliens said, we just want some vodka. Take us to your liter.
Time, when you were a little kid, and you went up to Santa and you asked him for that one toy that you wanted for Christmas, when that toy was underneath that tree Christmas morning, it made your whole year. What was that toy? Rock'em Sock'em Robots. When I was only 10, I really had a punch. I wanted something good. Where could my hunch? I want to find a thing that I could really robot. I want to get a rock'em sock'em robot. Rock'em sock'em robots, really hard to say. Rock'em sock'em robots, I haven't had one drink all day.
A toy that lets you box. One side was blue. I like to give the combo a quick 1-2. I punch all night. I punch all day. I punch and punch and punch and punch until their head went kablam!
Rock'em sock'em robots,
ready to go on.
rock'em sock'em robots,
Go on and on.
When I was just a boy, my father gave to me a brand new Christmas toy underneath the Christmas tree. It was made by Mattel, and this I could tell. And they could punch both right and left, they really gave me hell. Oh, rock'em sock'em robots, they can punch me flat. Rock'em sock'em robots, knocked right out my cat. Yo ho 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 ho. Here's a little thing. At about the age of 5, I was pretty cool. Then the story took a dive. I got a little toy. It was a rock'em socker. That thing was bigger than me, so it shoved me in a locker. Oh, rock'em sock'em robots, punch me till the end. Rock'em sock'em robots, I still don't have a girlfriend.
For this suggestion here, we have to thank Pete.
I would say that suggestion was really neat.
He really likes, you can tell he really likes violence.
So I shoved him in the shed to silence him.
Rock'em robots, they are kind of fun. Rock'em sock'em robots,
Now our song's all done.
now our song's all done. Thanks, Pete.
All right, friends, can you please tell me something that can fit on the stage right here, right now? A coffin? Happy New Year! A coffin is our inspiration. A coffin.
I like this one. It says, I'm classy and demure and dead.
I would rather not think about this at all.
Honey, I've run out of anniversary gifts.
It's only been 4 years!
You're hard to buy for! Listen, I just think, look, it's got a little satin there. I think it's cushy.
Did you have any questions about the merchandise?
Yeah, do you have a couple special?
Well, does it fit too?
Yes.
Get in, honey.
Oh, is that?
Get in.
Let me get you a stool.
It's in the store. All right, well, excuse me. Oh, it's quite comfy.
Yes, this is our deluxe model.
Oh, Gerald! Gerald!
I don't want this gift.
What the
It's your
heck?
idea.
Hey! Excuse me! Excuse me!
How's it feel?
It's cozy.
Switch!
It's cozy.
You like the fish house?
Yeah, it's not the biggest, but it's cozy.
I know, but this way we're close to each other, we can feed off each other's fish.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's one in the fish house with us.
Okay, here,
Whoa!
get the reel.
Here, hold on. I got it by the hair.
Oh!
Oh, we got one. We didn't have to use any bait.
There we go.
I bet there's more fish out there, too.
Wow, never mind then.
Oh, fish that can talk. What the heck is that?
That's a shark. Do you know tiger shark can swim all the way up from the Gulf of Mexico?
You think anyone cares?
Do you think anyone cares?
Dad, it's my first A! Look, I got all the spelling words right!
I know, but no one cares. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I gave a presentation at work, and who cared? No one. Not my boss. You didn't notice? So you know what? Life's hard, kid.
I didn't get paid to spell the words, Dad. You got paid for making a great presentation.
Well, yeah, sure. I can get monetary compensation, but what about my emotional needs? What about my emotional needs?
Ask me if I care, Harold.
You were the one who slept with the milkman. The fact that there's still milkmen is weird. But you still slept with him.
He came and visited me more than you did.
You were in prison.
Henceforth, why there's a milkman, Harold?
Just...
Sorry, 2%? Is that time?
I have words for you, mister.
Jeffrey, don't engage.
I can chug milk faster than anyone you've ever seen in your life, pal.
Well, I don't know that.
Yeah? Got something to say?
Isilda, your husbands are grabbing me voraciously, and I'm kind of...
You're the one who holds the milk. You should have better bones.
I have good bones, but poor muscular development. It is the nature of my genetics, okay?
Just
You're going down, pal.
Oh, okay, all right. If only I was strong.
Just stay silent. Stay silent.
wait, hold up.
What?
This is a Perkins. We can't just do this here.
This is a Perkins, we can't just do this here.
Of course we can. No one will expect two waiters at a Perkins to rob from their own Perkins.
What do you got a Perkins pie?
We could get the buttermilk pancake recipe.
It comes in a box, just take the box. All I do is add water.
Okay, take the box if you dare.
It goes to Perkins Pass.
That seems really ominous.
Tremendous 12.
Should we do it?
You don't do it. Midnight bites.
Run away.
Twitch! Run away!
Ah! Ow! Ow!
It's never fun hunting with the president, is it? No, so don't put that thing at me!
Sorry.
Excuse me, you're gonna poke someone's eye out!
Well, it is a musket. You know, the bayonets made in 1874 were
I don't care.
You never were a fan.
You know, I wasn't. I'm thinking of future. I'm thinking of Prada. I think we should invest in Prada.
Prada, like the devil wears it.
Prada, Gucci, Armadillo. That's not a brand. Vegas. That one. We should invest in vegan Prada.
I don't know what the hell is going on with that one. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Explain to me what's going on over there.
But I like it.
What is it?
Excuse me, gentlemen.
I got the animatronics from Chuck E. Cheese, and I got them in my living room.
Oh, well, what's the bad guy from?
Oh, that's just my masseuse Harold. I'm making a collection of things that I just like. The bear from Chuck E. Cheese, Harold,
I'm your tour guide. Can I go home, please?
and then my tour guide. She guides me around my own home of oddities.
If you look to your right, you'll see the original lightsaber from Star Wars. Woo.
I got that from George Lucas himself.
Shouldn't your tour guide have more enthusiasm?
Yeah, get more enthusiastic.
Switch. Come on, you guys, get more enthusiastic. This is the NCAA ping pong
We
tournament.
can't, we're Vikings fans.
Oh, all right. Well, we know there's a holiday just around the corner. All right, coming up so shortly. What is that? Exactly, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, and we write Hallmark cards when we're not busy, which is often. So, except we don't like to write the typical cheesy ones, like "Love is like a river." It's always, freezing, and then the body's underneath it. We like to compare love to other things that you would not expect love to be compared to. So just start with that. It could be like an object you bought, or anything like that. Just shout it out.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Oh, that's very good. Okay, love is like popcorn.
Love is like popcorn. It's always better with the kernel.
Love is like popcorn. You're bound to get a few duds.
Love is like a popcorn. Jiffy Pop, to be exact.
Love is like popcorn. Shh, it's Pop's secret.
One lady just loved it. All right, that was food. What's something you could never eat? A non-digestible item. Penguins. Close. Delicious. You're wrong, but I'm going to take it. Love is like penguins.
Love is like penguins. You better be wearing a suit.
Love is like penguins. I go to the ends of the earth for it.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
My love is like a penguin. It gives me happy feet.
Love is like penguins. You can find them on the web. I didn't get it.
Love is like penguins. It's always better when Morgan Freeman is there to narrate.
Love, my friends, is like a penguin. He'll never take flight.
You eat love or something? Alright, we got an animal, we got food. We can just open up anything that you want love to be compared to.
Boat anchor.
A boat anchor. Ooh, I have a yacht on Lake Boat anchor.
Love is like a boat anchor. He's always telling me to heave ho.
Love is like a boat anchor. If you're sick of looking at it, you can just chuck it overboard.
Love is like a boat anchor. It seemed like a really cool tattoo idea at the moment.
like a boat anchor. It weighs you down.
Or it keeps you grounded.
Or when you pull it out, there's a bunch of crap on it.
It was a metaphor!
Someone else want to get the next thing?
What's the last thing you bought at Target?
No one shut it.
Q-tip. A Q-tip. Love a fucking Q-tip.
Love is like a Q-tip. You gotta be careful with how far you insert. Wow, this is.
Alright, what's something you could not make sexual in any way at all? A dollar bill? You know what, I like it, a dollar bill. Love is like a dollar bill.
Love is like a dollar bill. You shove it in a thong. Oh, not sexual? I'm sorry. Sorry, I misheard.
Good idea.
Love is like a dollar bill. It's been handled by so many before you.
Christmas stress is here. It happens every year. Tangled lights and family hearts will bring us all to tears.
Buying gifts and toys for spoiled girls and boys. Crowded malls and Barbie dolls are making me annoyed.
The snow sliding off the road.
Triple A is on their way. I'm gonna need a tow.
Christmas tunes are noise, killing all my joy.
I numb the pain with candy canes and vodka with LaCroix.
Can we fly away? Let's just go to Mexico or down to Tampa Bay. Christmas stress is here.
So have another beer. December's long and when it's gone, I'll worry about next year. So raise your glass. 'Cause Christmas stress is
Who's in the Holy Spirit now? Nate.
Thank you.
Reason why Nate is leaving the room when he comes back, he's going to be accused of a crime. Someone just went, oh dear. He's got to determine who he is, what he did, where he did it, and who turned him in. Is Nate gone? All right, good. Now Nate's pretty good at this. We need to find out who is Nate. Fictional character, person of history, or famous celebrity. Make it as tough as you can. We had Tony Shalhoub one night. We were up here for 3 hours. Who's Nate?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. All right. And what is something you got in trouble for as a kid?
Stealing.
Stealing what? Something you never expect Ronald Reagan to steal.
Muffins.
Muffins. And where did he steal these muffins? A place you'd never expect muffins to be.
Death Valley.
Death Valley. And somebody turned Ronald Reagan in. Nobody associated with Ronald Reagan or any of the above. Who turned in Ronald Reagan? Margaret Thatcher. So when he comes back, he's Ronald Reagan, accused of stealing muffins from Death Valley, and Margaret Thatcher turned him in. You guys are going to have to help us out. If Nate gets close, give him a little golf clap like he's on the right track. If he gets it on the nose, go crazy like the Twins won a playoff game. All right. I'm going to count to 3. Everyone yell Nate. 1, 2, 3. Yay! This is called law and order.
You got this, Nate. Have a seat.
Get up here, Growler. Yes, you don't know who you are.
Shut up. Jelly bean?
Thank you.
Oh, you miss Nancy, don't you?
Nancy Drew.
Don't get cute with us.
Don't be dumb.
I am not dumb.
At one time, you were a Hellcat of the Navy.
Ooh. I don't know what that means.
Code name Gipper.
Yeah? Can't believe you knew that.
Yeah.
I've been found. I'm a military maniac.
You're not even on the same ballpark.
Oh, yeah?
You used to run this country years ago.
I was a president.
That's right, you were.
One of them. I could start naming names, but I want to keep you guessing.
You were one of those presidents that made walls come down.
So I wasn't Trump.
The White House had plenty of landscaping, but you brought a bush with you.
That's right, I was one of the Bushes.
No! No, you are dumber than I thought. You did take a couple bullets.
Oh, yeah?
Ah,
To the chest.
doesn't matter.
I freed the slaves.
No!
I took bullets.
Wait a minute,
Bullets.
Brady's
Fire the Brady bullet bill.
he had one too.
Nope, yep, sure.
The 20th century was so long ago.
George Orwell wrote a book that was about the year in which you were president. If that helps.
Your turn, officer.
Whenever you talk, your head turned at the same time like an animatronic puppet.
Like Richard Nixon?
No.
You share a name with McDonald's mascot.
Now you're right, officer. I do feel dumb. I came up with the Star Wars stuff. I'm Ronald Reagan. I was bluffing anyway.
We thought your voice would change.
It has. I'm a baritone now.
We thought you'd be older.
I'm a baritone now.
What you did was disgusting.
Made me want to puke.
Well, I was an actor. I tried, at least. I tried to act. That's what I did wrong?
You took something without paying for it.
You have money?
you just took it.
I am a crook.
That's a different president.
I shoplifted.
No.
I stole. I'm not proud of it either. Maybe a little.
And we think you stole from a man who lives on Drury Lane.
I only know one man that lives on Drury Lane, officer.
Who's that?
Muffin.
Aha! So what did you steal from the Muffin Man?
Probably Muffin.
Well, it wasn't on Drury Lane where it happened.
Oh no! Where could it be? Excelsior Boulevard? I-94 and Radio Drive? Open weekdays till 8?
It wasn't a mountain. It was the area between mountains.
Yes. It was hidden from a valley. Oh, I'm sorry.
And you thought I was the dumb one. Ranch.
It was a hidden ranch.
That's right, a valley.
That's right, but you don't know which one.
The Grim Reaper might want to hang out there.
Oh, it's a deep valley.
No!
Oh yeah? Anytime now.
Nothing grows there.
It's dead.
So another word for it is...
Not alive.
Till what do you part?
Death.
So where were you?
Dead land.
Think of the delicious dressing.
Hidden ranch. I did it twice.
I know.
Interrogation's gone off the rails. Death Valley. Close that window. That guy.
Somebody turned you in.
Oh, yay, more.
She was not happy with your performance.
Well, I'm not happy with your silly accent.
But she had the same name of a little girl who had a crush on Dennis the Menace.
What?
It's true.
It's true, but not helpful.
Another historical character from around the same time period, actually.
The 80s.
Iron Lady.
As Winston Churchill.
Oh, so she was president of England.
They don't have president.
Chairman.
Or chairman. They call it something else.
They are.
It's a number.
Oh.
Not divisible by itself. It's a...
Prime.
Aha.
Prime Minister.
That's right. That's not what we're looking for.
Specific Prime Minister.
Oh, jolly! I was so good with presidents. This would be hard. Wait, it was Benjamin Disraeli.
What does a chicken come out of?
A coop.
And when he is born, he is...
An egg.
No. Your turn.
I think what my partner's trying to get to is the act of coming out of the egg is called hatch. That's right. Now put a T in front of that.
I know who it was.
Who was it? Don't be as dumb as we thought.
Let them eat cake, Lady Margaret Thatcher. Actually, that was Marie Antoinette. Don't try this at home, kids. Well, we thought we would sing you a very famous Christmas song, The 8 Nights of Hanukkah. And to get us started, you all just need to tell me what your true love gave to you on the first night of Hanukkah. What was that? Could be anything. What? Gefilte fish. And that's actually what makes sense. Okay. All right, Matt, take it away.
On the first night of Hanukkah, my true love gave to me gefilte fish. On the second night of Hanukkah, my true love gave to me
A funny cigarette.
2 funny cigarettes and a gefilte fish. On the third night of Hanukkah, my true love gave to me
Rogaine.
Rogaines, 2 funny true love gave to me.
Red Nintendo.
4 red Nintendos, 3 Rogays, 2 funny cigarettes, and a guilt fish. On the 5th night of Hanukkah, my true love gave to me.
Hubcaps.
5 hubcaps. 4 red Nintendos, 3 Rogays, 2 funny cigarettes, and a little fish. On the 6th night of Hanukkah, my true love gave to me.
Rum and Coke.
6 rum and coke, 5 hubcaps, 4 red Nintendos, 3 Rogays, 2 funky cigarettes, and a guilt of fish. On the 7th night of Hanukkah, my true love gave to me.
Hold, please.
Okay.
Condon wig. Yeah.
7 you got the wigs, 6 rum and cokes, 5 hubcaps, 4 red Nintendos, 3 Rogays, 2 funny cigarettes, and a little fish. On the 8th night of Hanukkah, my true love gave to me.
Rash. All together.
8 rashes, 7 goblin wings, 6 rum and cokes, 5 hubcaps, 4 red Nintendos, 3 Rogays, 2 funny cigarettes, and a little fish.
It is time for everybody's favorite game show. It's time for Jeopardy! Thanks for 2 people. Here at Stevie Ray's, you as the audience playing important part. It's going to be your job to come up with 4 Jeopardy categories. What are they? Nobody's seen Jeopardy before.
Love and marriage.
Snowblowers. What's that?
Snowblowers.
Snowblowers? What are you watching? Snowblowers, something on the show.
Invertebrates. Invertebrates.
Invertebrates. Potpourri. I heard potpourri. One more. S words. We have S words. Potpourri, invertebrates, and snowblowers. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Give it up for Joden, Kip, and Nate. Joden, for your category.
Snowblowers.
Snowblowers. The answer is Toro. Kim, Toro.
What is a Spanish bull was,
Nope, not even close. Mark, incorrect. Nate or Joden, Toro. Nate, Toro.
What comes after 1 row?
That is correct. Nate category.
Potpourri.
Potpourri, the answer is, could be anything. Hot. Hip hop.
what is it, Puri?
That's incorrect. Joden or Nate, pot. Joden, pot.
Who called the kettle black?
That's correct. Joden category.
Excellent. I'm going to go back to snowblowers.
Snowblowers. Answer is Eskimo.
And
Joden, Eskimo.
who makes a fine pie?
That is correct. Joden category.
Invertebrates.
Invertebrates.
Octopus.
Octopus.
And
Joden, octopus.
who gets in trouble for being too handsy?
Alright, incorrect. Kip, octopus.
Oh, it takes tentacles to make laugh.
Alright, incorrect. Nate, octopus.
Who always has enough ink for your pen?
Sorry, not correct. Correct answer is who makes a heck of a worker in the Ford plant. Alright. Who had control? Joden category.
S words.
S words.
Son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
And
Joden, son of a gun.
what happens when a mommy gun and a daddy gun love each other?
That is correct. Joden category.
I'm gonna go back to snowblowers.
Snowblower.
Two-stage.
What's that?
Two-stage.
Two-stage. Kip, two-stage.
What do you brush your teeth with?
Yeah, I'll give you that. Kip category.
Broken clock is right twice a day. I'll take invertebrates.
Invertebrates.
Politicians.
Politicians. Kip politicians.
What are parasites?
You like that way too much. Kip category.
I'll take S words.
S words. What she said. Kip.
What do sailors ride on?
All right, great.
Oh,
Nate, what she said.
To go off his, what goes on the Tuesday?
That is correct, Nate. Category.
S-word blowers.
That is not a category.
S-words.
S words. Nate.
What is sushi?
All right, incorrect. Kip.
what is?
And
Joden.
what's the only phrase a librarian knows?
That is correct. Joden category.
Snowblowers.
Snowblowers. The answer is heavy wet.
And
Joden, heavy wet. That is correct, and that brings us all the way to Final Jeopardy, where all of tonight's contestants will wager everything they have on one new Jeopardy category not yet used tonight. That category is
popular Canadians.
popular Canadians. What is wrong with you? Popular Canadians. Think about what you know about popular Canadians. Tonight's final answer under popular Canadians, if there is such. The answer is Justin Bieber. Give us some time to think. Well, nice big round of applause to Matt Dorland with a great version of the Jeopardy theme song. It all comes down to this one final Jeopardy category. Tonight's final category, popular Canadians. Tonight's final answer, Justin Bieber. Joden,
Yeah.
what is your answer for Justin Bieber?
Who actually has more talent than any Kardashian?
All right, that's correct. Kip, what's your answer for Justin Bieber?
Who is? Will hit puberty one of these days.
Sorry, that's also incorrect. Nate,
Okay,
you could be says Jeopardy champion.
I hope so.
What is your answer for Justin Bieber?
Who knows his AABCs?
And Nate is tonight's Jeopardy champion. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a quick 10-minute intermission. Make sure to like us on Facebook for a chance to win 2 free tickets. So come on back.